I bought a small voice recorder from an electronics store that night, the kind that looks like a USB stick. I clipped it onto the inside of his backpack, hidden behind a pencil pouch. I told him to press the button every morning before he walked into her classroom. I told him he didn't have to be brave, he just had to press a button. I also gave him a marked $20 bill. I wrote my initials in the corner in permanent marker, small enough that no one would notice unless they were looking. I told him to give it to her the next time she asked. She asked on Monday. That night, I listened to the recording in my car in the driveway so Bodhi wouldn't hear it. I heard her voice, sweet as sugar, saying, "Bodhi, sweetheart, come here for a second. Did you bring your lunch money today?" I heard my son's tiny voice say yes. I heard her say, "You know the rule. Hand it over. Good boy. Remember what happens if you tell." I sat in my car and cried for 20 minutes. Then I called the district superintendent. Not the principal, the superintendent. I told her I had audio recordings of a teacher extorting money from my 9-year-old son, and that I would be at her office at 8 a.m. the next morning with my lawyer, and that if she wasn't there, I was going straight to the local news. She was there. So was the principal. So was a man from the district's legal department. I played them the recording. All three of them went pale. I pulled out the Mark 20 and told them it was in Miss Vanya's wallet right now, and that if they wanted to verify, they could go check. They pulled her out of her classroom during third period. They searched her purse in front of a school resource officer. The Mark 20 was in her wallet, along with almost $400 in cash that other parents later confirmed had gone missing from their kids' backpacks. She was arrested that afternoon. Turned out she'd been doing this to 6 other kids across 2 schools. She'd been targeting the quiet ones, the ones who wouldn't tell. Bodhi walked into his classroom the next Monday, and every kid in there clapped for him. His new teacher had told them what he'd done. He came home that day and told me about dinosaurs for 45 minutes straight. I kept that voice recorder in my drawer. Every time I look at it, I remember the day my quiet kid pressed a button and took down a grown woman who thought he was too small to fight back.